The business side of owning a private jet. Imagine this. You're sitting in a luxury leather seat, sipping champagne, as your private jet cruises thousands of feet above the ground. The ultimate symbol of success and freedom, right? But while flying privately might seem like the ultimate indulgence, there's a side of private jet ownership that goes beyond the luxury. It's about business. Owning a private jet is not just about enjoying the perks, but also about leveraging it as a smart business decision that can bring in revenue, save time, and improve productivity. In today's video, we're going to explore the business side of owning a private jet, how companies and high-net-worth individuals use them for more than just luxury, how it impacts their bottom line, and whether it's truly a smart investment. Think private jets are only for the ultra-wealthy? Think again. Let's dive in and break down why owning a private jet might actually be a savvy business move. The initial investment. First things first. The initial cost of a private jet is no joke. Depending on the model, a new jet can range anywhere from a couple of $1 million to tens of millions, with some of the most luxurious jets, like the Gulfstream G700, hitting around $75 million. That's right, $75 million. But here's the kicker. The price isn't the only cost you'll have to consider. The operating costs, including pilots, maintenance, insurance, fuel, and hangar space, can add another $2 to $5 million annually. So it's not just a small commitment, but if you're a business owner or high-level executive who values your time, this upfront investment might actually pay off. Think about it. You're saving hours of time every week by avoiding the hassle of commercial airports, long TSA lines, and delays. For companies with executives who travel often, this can translate into increased productivity and better opportunities to close deals or expand networks. Time is money, after all. Still, is it worth it? For companies that need to be nimble and flexible, the return on investment comes not in the form of immediate cash, but in the time saved and the business opportunities created by having immediate access to global markets. The tax benefits. While the upfront costs may seem overwhelming, owning a private jet can come with significant tax advantages. And no, we're not talking about tax loopholes. The IRS allows private jets used for business purposes to be written off as a business expense. In fact, private jets can be considered capital assets, meaning you can depreciate them over time. This depreciation can lead to substantial tax deductions that offset the costs of ownership. If a jet is used 100% for business, it can be 100% deductible in some cases. However, the IRS does have strict rules regarding how the jet must be used, and you must keep detailed records. So, while a private jet might seem like an extravagant luxury, for companies that travel often, it's a financial tool that can bring real business benefits. Additionally, if the jet is used for mixed purposes, both personal and business, you can still claim partial deductions. The key is ensuring that the business use outweighs the personal use, so a company might need to carefully track flights, who's flying, and the reasons for travel. The time-saving factor. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest business advantages of owning a private jet: time savings. For a top executive, time is everything, and commercial flights just don't cut it. Imagine you're trying to close an international deal. Do you want to spend hours waiting at airports, potentially missing key meetings? Or would you rather fly directly to your destination and arrive refreshed and ready to tackle the next big opportunity? That's where the jet comes in. A private jet allows for ultimate flexibility in scheduling. You can leave at the time that's most convenient for you, adjust your schedule as needed, and even fly into smaller airports closer to your destination. This means you're able to reach more clients, attend more meetings, and seize more opportunities, all without the delays and complications of commercial travel. Time is the ultimate currency in business, and by eliminating travel-related hassles, you're positioning yourself or your company to be more competitive and productive. Just think of it this way: when you're saving time, you're also saving money. The branding and networking opportunities. Private jets are a symbol of success, but they can also be used as a branding tool for businesses. Think about companies like NetJets or JetSuite. They don't just provide private jet services, they've built their brand around exclusivity and luxury. Having a private jet can boost a company's image, showing clients, partners, and investors that you're not just successful, you're serious about your business. But it's not just about branding. Private jets also serve as excellent networking tools. Invite clients, potential investors, or key partners to join you on a flight, and you're instantly creating an exclusive, intimate environment where business can get done. A private jet isn't just a vehicle for transportation. It's a mobile office that can help seal deals, create stronger business relationships, and potentially generate new business opportunities. The revenue-generating potential. One of the most common ways business owners and executives make a private jet more financially viable is by chartering the jet out when it's not in use. While you might own a private jet for personal and business reasons, you can rent it out to generate additional revenue. Charter companies like JetSuite, VistaJet, and NetJets make billions of dollars by leasing private jets to other clients. In fact, some private jet owners turn their jets into a profitable business by offering fractional ownership, selling seats on private jets, or simply renting out their aircraft when they don't need it. Commercial chartering can generate significant income, especially for larger jets that cater to high-net-worth individuals or corporate clients. It's also worth noting that many private jets are available for luxury travel, weddings, and high-profile events, which means they can be profitable assets that go beyond traditional business travel. If you're strategic about it, a private jet can pay for itself in charter revenue. The ongoing costs. While owning a private jet has its perks, it's also crucial to understand the ongoing costs. These include not only regular maintenance but also crew salaries, pilots, flight attendants, etc., fuel costs, insurance, and hangar fees. For large jets, you're looking at annual costs that can range anywhere from $1.5 million to $4 million. The other cost to consider is maintenance. Jets require regular service to stay in top-flying condition, and these services are often expensive. A jet that's used heavily will need more frequent checks, repairs, and refurbishments. These costs need to be carefully planned for, as they can add up fast. Despite these costs, the decision to own a jet is often still justified by the time savings, business opportunities, and flexibility it provides. For companies that frequently require cross-country or international travel, the long-term benefits far outweigh the expenses. Owning a private jet isn't just about luxury, it's about leveraging it for business success. From tax advantages to time-saving benefits, branding opportunities, and revenue generation, a private jet can be a powerful tool for those who travel often, close big deals, or need to make a strong business statement. While the upfront and ongoing costs may seem daunting, the strategic advantages far outweigh the financial commitment for many high-level executives and business owners. Is a private jet the right move for your business? If you travel frequently, prioritize time, and have a global reach, it might just be. Like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who's ready to elevate their business game. Fly high, think big, and make the most of every opportunity.